start doing a few things. I've bought this new thing called, well, it's not new, Diner Flash. You've probably all seen it before, but I love the spots that I've got going on here. It's got a lovely little flash button, and what I'm going to start doing is doing more Quirky Gentleman blog pieces and blogs, linking them all together, and as well as using digital media, I want to use a bit more analogue. I want to go a bit old school, and the reason of this being is I love Instagram. Absolutely love Instagram. I love the filters, I love all the effects you can do. I think it's just so exciting. And I studied in fine art before fashion, and then went out and worked in fashion, and I still do. And I miss the developing process. I remember at GCSE I left and went in to do photography, and did photography and fine art, and I only did sitting guilds in the photography, but I missed that thought process. I thought I want to start doing my own, start thinking about lenses, and start thinking about, have I got that on the right correct setting for lighting, or flash, no flash, what type of film to use, what type of exposure, to get some really great effects. Now if you're not aware of the Diana, that's the original model, and it can produce these really dreamy images that they always represent. In the box, this is some of the images that you can actually get. And I got a lovely Diana camera. This was the first one. I got some film, flash obviously, as you can see, and I've got two different books that came with my one. One which I'm very excited about. Oh, and I also got these little filters to go onto the light, but I got one which was very excited about, was this one, through a selected women's lens. I mean, I also got another Diana block as well, but this just gives you some images of what you can do. And I love, for example, some of the images that you can get, compared with double exposures. And I thought this is like Instagram, but actually with more thought process, getting these really great, like, I've been doing things, for example, which you can't do on Instagram, like these double layer exposures. And I'm going to do this whole project on here, which is analog versus digital. I'm going to talk you through my process and try different lenses each month and films, and go through it, and hopefully we learn together and put them on the blog. When I go to Fashion Week, I'm still going to shoot on my usual digital, but if I get a perfect thing, I think, oh, that might be cool, I'm going to use a bit of this and be like, flash. But that's just a flash, that's not the camera. So that's where the direction of the blog's going this year. And so yeah, so I've got, so yeah, there you go. So I'm going to do a series of films called Quirky Gentleman's Club with Diana, and each tutorial will bring different aspects. This is just me introducing it, and then we see how it goes.